and use their divine power to open a teleporter to the vortex of Genesis. Pinon and Cyrene were resolved to rebel against destiny and execute the Era Nova ritual.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my and the end. The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please, beyond this gate lies the...
Lygus finds you to step into the teleporter and seek the truth behind the Era Nova. Lygus claimed that the so-called deliverer was just Emporia's tragic and stubborn illusion, a desperate rebellion against destiny. They reached the vortex of destiny in the memory. The road ahead was scarred, with memory fragments, echoes of the crisis hires running toward the vortex. It was the end of the flames chasing hero's long journey through time, where they gave everything for the Era Nova.
Now, if you might take...
Lygus explained that this scene has replayed in Pinon's memory 33,550 times. This was the long crusade that Pinon had embarked on, an endless cycle. What?
Please, take your time. Look around as much as you wish. You really...
Lygus warned you, once the truth of these memories was revealed, the progress of the world would never be able to turn back, as you had been gazed upon by eons. He believed you could definitely set Emporia's stalled fate back into motion. Okay. You saw yourself standing beside Paimon as the deliverer he dreamed of, and led him forward. Then the Flame Reaver stepped into the vortex Genesis. They were the owner of the countless memories you just witnessed. What?
So, in the end you succeed. Execution. With my flesh as kindling, like the first dawn of the new world. Time has come to once again start everything. Forward, Captain!
Now farewell, future will come.
You're city? Will you find the answer?
Tomorrow! Remedy is before me. Future will come. Core flames consume me. Tear the sky.
Return to the
With your corpse, I'll ignite the dawn!
How is this possible? of destruction. Now to win.
And we are.
Blood blaze. Your fury.
It's fine. And
I don't think I can do this.
You have me here. What are you afraid of?
That's it. So,
Fool! You can't play dead standing
so
up. Move aside, amateurs. Fiends or death. I'll crush them all.
Heard the call. His mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path. Serenity stands clear before you.
My existence is of little consequence.
For the next immortal.
Don't move, okay? Let's play hide and 1,000 faces in 1,000 places. Can you find the answer? Like that.
There's no other choice but to move forward.
Never yield to such a fate.
A new world dawn.
The yoke. Suffering is eternal. Is that all? I will never yield to such a fate.
Quench the flames with your blood.
Is that all?
A new world dawn.
Is that all?
Quench the flames with your blood.
Strike's name.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. There's no higher before me.
Future will come.
Let's play for Fearless City.
Darkness is
choice but forward. Tomorrow!
Such is the will of fate. That person can only be you. Why not let wrath incinerate fate? At last.
Lygus revealed the truth. Amporius was extrapolated by a scepter that was cast aside by the erudition. Its computations fueled by fury against the Aeon of erudition. The black tide that devoured the world appeared as a storm of data blocks.
Thus is the synthesis of the
Lygus showed that the crisis higher were in fact fuel and kindling for the destruction, and Amporius would become the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, destroy the universe. Siren rebuked him and suspected him of hiding certain facts. She decided to sacrifice herself to make the remembrance gaze in this direction, thus allowing time to be continuously reset. Pinon took up her ceremonial blade and vowed to carry all Coral Flames and embark on the Flame Jade's journey without end until the true deliverer arrives.
As the Thebros I have observed, destruction of synthesis is forward.
I will wait for that day, for as long as it takes. The day will come whenever this new eternal and follows in our footprint, reigning in victory, in whatever was.
And bro, Amporius is crazy, bro. Amporius is crazy.
Will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too? Right.
The world is collapsing. And we too must part. Friend. Ides Elysiae. The little everything is as it was. It feels good to take one last look. You know, this is just a corner of the memory. The real Ides Elysiae. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. You can stay.
Bidding farewell to the hero within, Pinon casts himself into his own essence. That is that of the destruction. He wielded its power to defy the black tide, deceive the world, reclaim the core flames, and prevent the era nova.
So,
Time retreated behind me until it reached the origin. Just as Professor Anaxa once said, in that void, Kephaly stood at the center of chaos. When the waves of time finally calmed, the Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century.
Crisis War had raged for a long time while the Black Tide grew stronger and the Thunder Knight had slain the Sky Titan. In this chaos, Ceridra, the Imperator, summoned the Crisis Higher heroes from every city and declared war on the Titans. The first Eternal recurrence.
So what you're saying is, you've traveled back down the River of Time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the Flame Chase journey and even all of Amphoris are nothing but illusions in an Eon's dreams?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum, please take me to meet Her Majesty Ceridra. I must share the truth with her.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths. Call me Hycelans, nameless swordmaster.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually...
You mean Finan? Such a name could never be your true one. But I won't question you further about it. Besides, the deep sea is dark.
Finan met Hycelin and told her the truth that the world of Amphoris is a simulation, but she said nothing. Finan then headed off for an audience with Ceridra, led by Hycelin. When Finan sent him,
Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Light up the dark.
Oh. Nice moves.
Light up the dark. Light up the dark.
We just washed it away and here it comes again. The black tide is really no joke.
Light up the dark.
The waters end here.
Bro is just removing everything from the canvas. Hyacins taught Finan the necessary etiquette for the meeting. First, the Imperator abhors pomp. No need for excessive ceremonies. Second, only trusted ones may approach. Stay 5 steps away.
Dux Goldweaver, little hostage. Apologies for keeping you waiting.
It's you.
You know them? Good. That makes things easier.
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing. Where is Her Majesty Ceridra?
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless swordmaster. Although we spoke and laughed along the way, I never said you were entitled to meet her. The Imperator decreed, the Deliverer will not appear in this age. Be wary of suspicious individuals. Come now, both of you. Let's finish our job.
What?
I see. It's a trap. I
Damn.
have no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady High Secrets. If my sword shows any hesitation, don't thank me. Thank them instead.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceras hurt each other. Just give us some time to ask you a few questions.
Bro, Trib is so cute
Nestia's golden
and so
dreads
good.
will judge you
So kind.
and decide your fate.
As you wish.
White-haired swordmaster? If what you so, how much do you know about what we read from the prophecy?
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil of foreign lands. Is that correct, Lady Treeby?
How is this
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here. At least, not in this era.
You must listen to me, Aglaya, Treeby. The Finan of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy's guidance and appear before you, but do not seek him out. Because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie. I will tell you the truth, and you will understand why the world... Because I know both of you. The faith we all share will always remain the same. And so, the layers of rock began to reverse, and history wove itself through my old acquaintances. I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saridra. And after a long and arduous negotiation, the Imperator's alliance needed the destruction. And I was ready to pour all my strength into it.
Finan was able to meet Saridra face to face and farm on a land after a negotiation. Saridra agreed to give all the core flames to Finan so he could seal them, provided that he would participate in the campaign against the Earth Titan.
In the original history, there was a brutal war. At the end, the Titankin of Geor, but this time, and for neither side suffered any losses.
Finan defeated the Earth Titan alone, saving the lives of many soldiers. He felled the remaining Titans one by one in the coming years until he had gathered every core flame. Bro, soloed all the Titans, bro. Hell. Sheesh. He's too OP. He's too OP.
The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies, why didn't you shed even a single tear?
After it swallowed, and the Era Nova was the only way left. In anger, Finan crossed blades with a version of himself in this cycle. One of them fell, while the other headed to the future of this predestined cycle. So I think we're gonna be shown why Finan became the Flame Reaver. Experimental log. Subject Caslana successfully persuaded the 12 crisis higher, yet no substantive impact on the experimental progress was observed. So it's probably a rendition. Okay. This is the 131st regressions.
Absolute nonsense.
The 131st Eternal Recurrence. Anaxia learned of the truth of this world from Pinan's words and agreed to work with him, entrusting Pinan with the core flame of reason.
We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help. Light up the door. Light up the door. You've been to the Luminary Throne before, haven't you?
If you're talking about in...
Hold up.
Okay, Pinon and Aksha soon discovered they were being watched and followed by Cypher. During the confrontation, Spirit Thief, Bartolos sees the core flame of the Titan from the Luminary Throne. Bro, you're gonna die because of that. Don't do that, bro.
That was close. I'm out of here.
Yeah, we know this already.
They're
Let's go, let's go.
exactly like all the past ones I've known. Cunning,
Sounds like you have a plan.
of course. When I first set out on the flame chase journey, but along the way,
Where are you going?
The Venerationists' foolish inventions finally come in handy.
you've arrived, Zacharias. Always.
You know who I am?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste work.
The Spirit Thief refused to yield the core flame, believing the Finan would only be consumed by intensity of the divine fire. Finan declared he had endured 134 recurrences and born 1,596 core flames, then challenged the Spirit Thief.
Tomorrow, the future will come. Tomorrow.
Almost transformed there, bro. Almost. The Spirit Thief spat out a fake core flame, Finan confronts Cypher and Aksha, trying to kill the two if they do not give him the core flame. Oh, it's starting now, bro. He's starting to become the Flame Reaver now. Burned by the intense wish of deliverance, Pine swung his sword at anything that stood in his way.
And so, at the end of the one, a traveler and the scholar fulfilled, or perhaps it wasn't just they who fulfilled their fate in the end.
Pine reclaimed the core flame of presence, and the traveler and the scholar fulfilled their fate once more. Indeed, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Experimental log subject Kaslana failed to reach the scepter core layer. Partial cognitive functions damage. Irreversible risk detected. Where is Kaslana? Thousand 108,642.
You don't look so good. Deliver.
Even after going through 100 mighty.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah, I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely in the first cycle. After that one and only time we walked side by side. Every time since, Dawnmaker will stab you through your 10th thoracic.
Fine. And the 108k, Finan faced Mayday. Mayday was determined to protect the core flame of Stripe with his life, and he fought Finan to the death in the Kremnos arena.
I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. How 10,000 scars, 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
Kremnos Festival has begun.